Hey you. Shaky camera. This isn't something I would normally document, and that's why I feel like I should and need to. I'm in a bit of a rut. I'm in a little bit of a rut. Past few days, plus, I've been in this space of like, life is so hard. I'm not where I want to be. What should I even focus on? Obviously, money. I feel like it's such a limiting factor in this world, and it can be a broadening factor. It can be an expansive factor too. Like, I'm trying to think of tribal times, and maybe that was food scarcity, right? Like, we live in a world where food is abundant, and yes, it costs money, but yes, there are ways that you can get it without spending money, and not by stealing, by going to food shelves, okay, or by stealing. Steal from big corporations, not people. Yeah, so I I have been feeling a little bit scarce, and it's like I have this bigger picture of what I want to be doing, and a lot of that is content creation, and I see myself living on a farm with community that I love, and we all work together to create our resources, rather than like buying every single little thing we individually need on our own. We buy things together or just make them from the earth together. So that's where I see myself going, and it's just not there yet. I'm not there yet. So with that goal in mind, like, my path has been feeling fuzzy. Like, I can't see the road signs. Or I'm not looking hard enough or something. So I'm just in this space of like I want to be motivated for something, and there are like little bits and things that I can be doing. And which one do I focus on? Do I focus on, like Muna here, she's in heat and she needs diapers, but the diapers we bought she grew out of, so now like I need to mend and expand the diaper, and I did it to one of them, but I got to do it to the other two. So that's like one thing on my mind. Another thing is like, I have a website that I can work on and earn money for that. But then again, ultimately what I want to be doing is this content stuff. So to combine all of it together and like make content of me making me expanding the diapers, or like, but then that feels like work, and it feels like I'm trying to monetize just like my daily life. But maybe that's exactly what I want to do, as I want to monetize daily life so that I don't have to earn money in other traditional ways. I can just earn it by existing and by kind of sharing that existence with the world. And yeah, I've been doing like small business art stuff, but a lot of my customers are people like me and don't have like thousands on thousands to give. And that's what I need each month. So it would be awesome to find clients that can pay bigger bucks, or just to find like brand deals, but more like sponsorships, or people or grants and things like that. So yeah, my mind is feeling a bit foggy. I'm feeling a bit bogged down by what I'm doing, or not doing. And I've been pretty good about like social media use and scrolling and all that. Like, I have my moments, but then I'm quickly able to like put the phone down and be present. But being present is something I'm also kind of struggling with. I feel like I'm constantly assessing what I have been doing and what's been working or not working, and what I want to be doing and what's working or not. Like, I'm in past and in future, and I'm rarely in present in terms of like my mental space. My mental space is boinging around and honestly being pretty hard on myself. So it's tricky to get out of that. And I need advice. I need advice and like a little push in the right direction, because I've been posting here and there. You know, I don't want to say like, oh, I've been doing this for years and years, like, but I kind of have been. I mean, I've been posting on like TikTok for years, and that hasn't turned into anything monetizable, sustainable, livable. But like, I don't have like, you know, I don't have a specific thing I do here on the internet yet. And so that's what I'm exploring and finding, because while I can just like post aimlessly into this algorithm, I want to add value. I want to be here to add value. And what is this video doing? What is this video doing? This video is for me, and that's kind of what I'm changing. I'm trying all these different things, right? And seeing what sticks. And I think that's a good place to be, honestly. And I think that's exactly where I need to be. It just does get frustrating. It does, because you're putting effort in without much return on your investment yet. And yeah, so this video is more of just a free-form like vlog check-in. This is for my future self ultimately, and I do this a lot over voice memo, but voice memo feels more private. It's like, okay, I might listen to these voice memos years from now and kind of see how I was thinking and processing today or whatever, but I want this in video form, and I want this shared because I have a sense that a lot of people are going through the same thing too, and to just keep it to myself isn't helping any of us. It might have some effect on my future self to look back and like remember how far I've come, but that's it. That's like the extent of what I've been doing. So now I'm being a little more vulnerable, swimming in the little wading pool, being like, hey guys, I'm struggling as much as we all post the wins, and we post what is working, or we just post in like, at least myself, I've been posting in more of like a happy, upbeat fashion, and now I'm done. I want to be vulnerable, and I want to share the highs and lows, because that's ultimately valuable. Yeah. And even talking about it just now for 7 minutes and 54 seconds, it makes me feel better. And it kind of just calms me down and puts things into perspective. Like, really all I want to be doing right now is making breakfast, because I haven't eaten yet today and I'm hungry. It's pretty simple. But then I'm like, oh my God, I could monetize that. Oh my God, I could film that. Oh, I could film that and like share that with the world. But my kitchen's a mess. So shouldn't I clean my kitchen first? Shouldn't I clean my kitchen before I make breakfast? All those things go through my brain each and every day. And then the feeling of like not being good enough, or feeling like that's what the lack of views and likes and response is because I'm not valuable enough. Girl, come on. It's not that personal. It's the message and how it was delivered, and that's something that we can always change and learn from. So, as much as I wish I was on my farm already with like a booming business, and I have this business idea that I'm not ready to share, but I know has a lot of potential. So as much as I wish I was like running that business and doing all that, I'm not there yet, because if I was genuinely there today, how would I handle it? Would I also like not know what to do with myself? I don't know. I'm 24. Almost and a half. I'm 24, approaching half. And today I had the idea of like, oh, I'm on level 24. Like, I'm on level 24. How do I want to enter level 25? And level 24 feels about right. And it feels difficult. It feels tricky. It feels hard. And I am making it work, you know? I am paying the bills. As much as I am like feeling frantic about money and having enough, and maybe I spent more than I made last month, and that's what's freaking me out. It can be earned back, and it feels right for level 24. It really does. And I got money in the bank. I got savings. Got to pat myself on the back for the savings account, you know? And I have support. And I'm really trying to focus on the abundance that I do have, but also look at the places that I have lack and want to make abundant, because it's duality. If you're only focusing on the positive, there's things that could crumble. Like, I'm picturing like a rotting fruit, right? Like, oh, maybe the fruit is like a couple days bad, I'll just go buy a new one. But then this one sits and rots in the fridge or on the counter, and then it attracts flies, and then the flies have babies, and then there's maggots. Oh my God, I had that the other day. There were maggots here. Vulnerable thing. There were maggots in here. It's disgusting. To clean them all up, I vacuumed them. It's disgusting. So yes, you gotta look at the negative so that you can fix it, and you gotta focus on the positives so that you have that direction and affirmation of like, oh, there are good things in my life. Like, I'm not only problem solving. So I think that's actually where I've been a little bit in the past couple weeks, past week, whatever. A bit of the like problem solving. And again, that's like a good thing to do, but only to some extent, because then you forget how much abundance you have already, and forget to kind of feel settled and safe in where you are, because you're in that problem solving, fix it. Bob the Builder. Thanks for listening. I don't have too much more to say, honestly. That's pretty much it. Just that I've been a little down, like, it's crazy because I feel motivated. I feel motivated and I feel disciplined. And I don't know if those are feelings or not, but I'm ready to be motivated and disciplined, and I feel a little directionless, or a little bit like wary of putting my energy in the wrong things. Yeah. That's all I have to say. If you relate, please let me know. Please see me. Please see me in my pain and my lostness. Is there a word for that? The state of being lost? My lostity? And cheers to 24.5 years in a month or two. I don't have anything to cheers with. I just feel like cheersing. I just feel like connecting with whoever's listening and with myself, ultimately. I love you, and talk soon. Bye.